Come on, Miss Mouse, let's go to the bad shop. I am Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I know I said I was going to do Trouble Center, but I want to do something else real quick. So, hey there, guy. I thought about it, and there is one badge in here I want to get, and it's pretty convenient I have as many coins as I do, because it costs 100. I want to grab First Attack. I probably should have done this before going on a random shopping spree all over the world. So, you know, because as that said, you can use it to get a first strike on weaker dudes to not have to battle them. Pretty useful. Weaker dudes basically means anything that wouldn't normally give you star pieces for defeating them. So, you know, that. It's also kind of based on your level. But, main reason I want to have as few coins as possible, and also why I bought that gold bar. You all remember Lumpy, right? Ah, Mario, it's me, Lumpy! Don't you remember? Well, if you don't, you should. This is that guy who puts his nose in my face and just sniffs a whole lot. I went to dry desert to dig for oil. Ring a bell? I don't know, maybe. Look, your nose is literally in my eye. Can we, like, talk at a greater distance? I did it! I totally struck oil! I'm surprised by this! There were times when I was covered in dust, weak, and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believe in me all this time, Mario. You sure did. Thank you so much. I want to return your loan with a little more, just to show my appreciation. Please take this. I received max coins. Boy, thanks for everything! Now I have some capital to start your own venture. Or, you have some capital. Yes, okay, thank you. Don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. Yeah. So, depending on how much money you give this guy earlier in the game, you'll get more money back. Basically, what you give him times 3, except if you give him 300 coins, he just gives you max coins. So that's why I wanted to deplete all my funds beforehand, so I can get the most out of it, because you can only hold so much. If you talk to him again, he tells stories about, like, how he got the oil and such. And there's all sorts of references to the first Paper Mario, specifically the dry desert part, you know, Chapter 2, but I don't really care too much about that, so... you know, he just meets a bunch of dudes. I think I'm gonna go ahead... at various requests, grab Hammerman, and whenever Jumpman shows up, I'm going to grab that too. Because I think next chapter, I am going to try to use them. I'm just going to swap them periodically. This guy's shop, by the way, if I haven't explained it, seems to change by, like, the GameCube clock, or leaving the area, and coming back. I'm not really sure. I don't need Timing Tutor. That'd be nice to have, I suppose, but I don't want to waste my money that quick. I just wanted to buy something so that if I end up getting coins for some troubles, it won't be too bad, you know? It won't be too bad, right, Miss Mouse? You know all about this. You know all about this. This is me running into a wall. It's pretty great. Alright. Let's see, Trouble Center. What you got for me today? Mayor Dower. Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up in my house in Twilight Town. Okay, I'll do it. Actually, while I'm here, Dazzle, can I afford anything else from you? I forget. Oh, yes I can. Well, considering I don't really need any of these, I'm just gonna go for the expensive one just because I can. So, that. Yes, well, anyway. Moving on. Mysterious. Mayor Dower was in this house, right? Yeah, I'm not in Twilight Town a lot. It's kind of a thing, yes. That's something. I'd hope you deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it to myself, but this hip is really growling at me. That sounds like a personal problem. Like, I don't know, is your hip a monster? Is that a joke? I don't know, maybe. While I'm here, I'm gonna buy a life shroom, so I'll just meet you at the tree. Rude. Actually, I suppose I can show this off. Ultra Hammer did give us a new move in battle, so it's kind of an interesting thing. This thing fills up in a weird sort of way. It also does way more damage to the enemies behind. So, it's a much more useful technique in comparison to the Super Hander. Ultra Hander is best hander, I guess you could say. Alright, finally made it to the Boggly Tree. Hey there, Elder! Yes. Here, have a routing slip. Oh, yes, you came here to give me this? Oh, Twilight Town's mayor sent you my last youth fountain bath. There was nice, I recall. Well, the slip needs to go to the Petalburg mayor. But my hernia is acting up. I used too much elder power. Yes, you gotta go to Petalburg now. That's fun! Can I talk to Petunia and do the game again? Oh, cool, I can. I'm gonna get another one. Oh, Mayor! I got a slip for you! Yes, have a routing slip. Silver Club approval from the puny elder. It reminds me of that super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her. It was great. Since the last one to sign this needs to go back to Twilight Town's mayor. Hack, cack, patooey. But I seem to have caught a bit of a cold. Could you take it to Twilight Town, mayor? Thanks, Murphy. Hack, cack. Okay, if you say so. I was gonna do it anyway, because the game tells me to, but whatever. Hey there, guy. I talked to a bunch of dudes. Mayor Petalburg has a cold. Well, tarnations and diddly dangits. Oh, but you brought this back. Thanks. You sure are a lifesaver. Before I forget, here's your reward, Mario. I got 30 coins. Silver Clubbers have been strong for 20 years. The slogan, age? What? I didn't hear what you just said. Say it again. That's her slogan. Yes, longevity secrets. Yes, well, maybe join us in 20 years. Har! I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I solved the trouble. On to the next one! I managed to make another Zest Dynamite, by the way, in case you care. Because, I actually got an egg bomb instead of not an egg bomb. Anyway, next one, I want to meet and speak to someone. I'll tell you all about it in my house in Twilight Town. Oh man, Twilight Town again. That's great. Let's go and do it! Who exactly am I supposed to talk to? Doesn't seem to be you. I have a theory on who it is. I believe I talked to you. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, it's hard to talk about in front of the children. Can we step outside? Oh. Well, okay. Cool. Let's do it. Yes, hello. I need you to help me meet someone. His name is Podley, my former love. Oh dear, I can see where this might be going. We had the same dream, to be stars of the musical stage. We shared our dreams, and we shared our wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment, we'd huddled together, poor but happy. But when I finally got a part in the Broad Shroom play as the leading lady, Podley left me. He left a quick scrawled note that said only this: "My dear, I would only dim your bright future. Farewell." Podley, why? Man, that guy is just about ruining everything, isn't he? My dream was to always be with you, not to be a star that shines alone. I wanted only to shine with him. Success was nothing without him. I left the production while it was in rehearsal. I forgot about Podley in my dreams. I got married and lived the life of a housewife, happy in its own quiet comforts. But now I'm surrounded by beautiful children. My happiness is so complete now, I'd forgotten about those days. But then I heard a rumor that Podley was running a Chocola shop in Rogueport. Could you please tell him that I would like to see him again? Tell him that pure-hearted Eve has not forgotten her first love. Mario tilts his head. The pure-hearted Eve was my stage name. Please meet with Podley and ask how he feels about me. Please, Mario. Did anybody else see hot dogs? Did you see what I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see anything. Okay, well, this game is flawless, guys. Hey, Podley, I hear you ruined someone else's life. Ah, yes, intersection of human lives and drama. What's that you say? What is it, Mario? Tell me, you look so serious. Hi. What? Eve? Uh-oh. He seems perplexed. And by perplexed, I mean filled with a bunch of dots. They're just spewing from his mouth hole. I don't know what to do with all of these dots. I know no such person. What? You can't just feed me a bunch of dots and then lie to me. Perhaps you could tell this Eve person something. Tell her, live in the moment. And this is all you needed, because I'm a little busy. No, I don't want to talk to you. I was gonna be all like, wow, okay, well, Flavio, can you believe this jerk? I sure can. Anyway, back to Eve. Gosh, first he makes Bobbery wallow in eternal sadness, and now he's just gonna break the heart of this lady who already found another love. Gee! Talk about rude! Yes, I met with Podley. What did he say? Tell her the truth. Podley's forgotten about me. Sniff. That's fine. I guess I was just feeling nostalgic. I'll probably forget about it. Yeah, you probably should. That guy's kind of a jerk. There's little ones to think of, so I have plenty to keep my mind busy. Mom, eat so hungry. Food, food! We're having a feast tonight, kids. We have special dinners from Zest's shop. Me too. That was last episode. I got a meteor meal. I thought about trying to cook one of these, but it's really not that interesting. It says it recovers even more health, but I think it only lasts for like a few turns, like not even a full thing like a slow shrooms. I don't know. Yes, new life, blah blah blah. I solved the trouble. Anyway, moving on. Why are you crying, Mom? It's interesting how developed some of these NPCs are, you know? It's kind of a weird sort of thing, I suppose. But, you know, this guy's looking for a gal. I'm actually not sure if there was a different outcome if I chose make something up or not. I don't remember, really. Pretty happy living on in Keelhaul Key, but there's one thing I miss. I need a girlfriend. Please come listen to my request. I'm in the storeroom deep in the cave on Keelhaul Key. What? Why in the world are you there? Of all places. I'll do it. The storeroom he's talking about is, of course, way the heck in here. Hi. All the way out here, too. I know it's far. And I came here, too, to enjoy the island life, but now that I'm here, I just feel lonely. Maybe if you were, I don't know, in the makeshift town instead of all the way at the farthest point in the dungeon, you wouldn't be so lonely. I'm surprised sea turtles are even here. All I need to do is introduce myself to a nice girl. That's it, a girl, okay? I guess my type would be, I don't know, petite, younger than me, and pretty, not too drop-dead hot. Yeah, cute little Goomba gal would be just perfect. Please help me. I got just the woman for you. Just kidding. We gotta pull out Goombella here. Hey, how's it going? Did you happen to find a cute girl for... Whoa, yeah, wow, yeah, she's cute, really cute, and the ponytail man. Perfect, slam dunk, man. She's slam dunk. This may be a bit soon, but I have to confess my love to this girl. Alright, this will be fun. Hi, do you believe in love at first sight, Angel? Because, you know, I do, and... What are you trying to say? Just spit it out. I can already tell. This guy, he's got, like, 3 HP and, like, -1 self-esteem. I don't know. I love you! And -5 tact, apparently. I think I've loved you since before I was born. Please go out with me! Oh, jeepers, this is awkward. It's a couple's cake. They're not that great. I'm going out with Mario, honest. I never agreed to this. You're really cute, though. Uh-oh, he dropped it. What? You have a boyfriend? Man, I've had enough of this. You're just gonna drop your cake and run? Peace! Well, that was awkward. Yeah, because I feel like I did something totally brutal. Well, I mean, to be fair, he did make us walk all the way out here for something stupid. Well, Mario, why don't you take this as a reward for dealing with that guy? I got a couple's cake. I'm probably gonna turn it into trial stew. Let's get moving. I solved the trouble, I guess. Alright, now I get to trudge my way out of here. Look, Robofish, you're not helping. Robofish, I don't think you're quite listening to me here. You are not helping. Well, that was fun. 2 troubles in a row that ended in heartbreak. Let's do another! Frankie, what do you need? Well, I can't say exactly what here, but I can tell you in person. I'm waiting on the west side of the Rogueport. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Ah, there's Jumpman. I was waiting for that one to show up. Frankie, what are you doing by the fountain? Yes, I'm taking your trouble. Somebody tight-lipped, that's all. See, after returning from Keelhaul Key, I lost my wedding ring. Believe that? And I can't really look for it in front of Francesca, so you gotta find it. I know I lost it after I got back to Rogueport, so it's somewhere in town for sure. And if she finds out, I'll be yelling, I love you 1,000,000,000 times, so you gotta do this. Okay, where could it be? I don't even know. Hey there, guy. I don't even know. I actually don't even know. Where is it? I thought it was like somewhere nearby and it was stupid or something. Maybe it's not. Quick question. How did he drop it all the way over here? Like, I was gonna forgive him and say, like, oh, okay, maybe he went to the Trouble Center for arbitrary reasons and he dropped it over there. But no, it's across the freaking river. Also, he'd have no reason to go to the Trouble Center before losing the ring. So, I don't know, man. It's kind of dumb. You can talk to him again, and he tells you it's on the east side, by the way. I just figured I'd point that out, because I wandered around for a bit. Anyway, hi. Found it! Yes, it did. My ring! Thanks, Mario, from the bottom of my heart. Now take this reward. I got a gold card. I can do the tube mode game. I haven't been able to look for her in the eye lately. I kind of miss her now. Well, if you weren't standing out here. Franny. Oh, okay. Well, I solved the trouble. The tube game I might do a little bit later, but for now we're going to go back to Troubles. Well, I would say that, but I'm pretty sure I should probably be ending the episode at some point here. I'm not really sure how long this episode is either. So, you know. Next episode, I promise, is the last of the Trouble Center episodes. At least until post-game. There will be a few more there. But, you know, next time, more stuff. Maybe progress. I don't know. It depends on how much time we have. I'll see you later, and goodbye.